right, welcome back. Today we are talking about COB, Coordination of Benefits. That's what COB stands for. So the coordination of benefits is an effort for insurance companies to prevent themselves from paying on claims that they should not be paying on as a primary carrier, or from paying out of order, right? So if they really should be a secondary or a tertiary payer, they want to know that information in advance. So the first thing to know is COB, or coordination of benefits, is a responsibility of the patient. I know it sounds like when we see those denials come flying through and it looks like it's something that is potentially something a little bit more complex that maybe we're responsible for. That is not the case. Coordination of benefits is actually the responsibility of the patient to keep their insurance companies informed of the coverage or benefits that they have available to them at this moment in time. So it's important to know that if an insurance company has a coordination of benefits schedule that's annual, for example, or they might send a questionnaire out to a patient, that the patient's responsible for answering that questionnaire. And usually if there is an unreasonable delay in the response time for that questionnaire, the insurance company will automatically turn off benefits or hold those claims, basically rejecting all of them for coordination of benefits. An effort for them to, say, encourage the providers to be a part of the process of getting the patient to respond to their request. So there is usually some sort of outreach, and unfortunately insurance companies today might use something like a web portal or something maybe a patient is not logged into frequently to notify the patient that they need to complete a coordination of benefits, to update their coordination of benefits. They also use snail mail or letters. They don't really use the best technology to be able to reach out to the patients and say, hey, we need to get this updated, right? All of us are used to getting text messages and emails. Healthcare, we just don't do enough of leveraging the most efficient technology. So with that said, if an insurance company has that schedule, patient responds on a regular basis, awesome. They got their coordination of benefits updated, claims pay regularly. If a patient goes to a clinic and that clinic obtains a set of information and insurance information that they also attach to a claim on either field, the insured or the patient fields, that says other insurance information, or there's another payer and they provide the other payer and potentially the ID. If that insurance company that is receiving the claim does not have that payer on file, that might also trigger a mid-year or another periodic request for COB. So, or another request for the patient to reach out to the insurance company and clarify whether or not they have another insurance carrier that might also be available for coverage, right? That might be responsible for paying on an insurance claim. So what are the insurance companies looking to do? They are looking to have the patient identify who is primary, secondary, and tertiary, right? Who is really responsible for this claim, who's first in line to pay, then who's second in line to pay what's left, and then potentially who's third if there are 3 companies involved. Okay, so there are really the goal is really just to tell the insurance company, yes, this insurance company I've selected, or it's required that this insurance company be primary or secondary in those instances. Okay, so coordination of benefits. If the insurance company does not have COB updated, they will hold the claims. And so once the provider or whomever has been successful in getting the patient to get COB updated, then once COB is updated, there's usually an automatic release of those held claims. If that does not happen and you don't see the insurance company releasing the claims, you may have to request a reconsideration or request a reprocessing of claims electronically or by phone. Most cases, once COB is updated, they help the claims in pending status, and they'll then release those claims that have been pended. All right. I hope that covers COB for you and that you better understand this topic. See you guys next time. If you found this video helpful, give it a thumbs up. And if you're new here, welcome. We post videos each and every week. So don't forget to subscribe and hit the little bell so you don't miss out on videos that will help strengthen your knowledge and the business side of healthcare. Until next time, my friends.